Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a get ready with me, partially because I have to get ready, but I thought it'd be fun to show you what I took on my vacation with me. The reason why I'm doing that is because all of my stuff are still packed away. Glamorous, not so glamorous. Everything's packed away in a bag. So I'm gonna get ready. I thought it'd be fun to kind of show you what I actually use when I'm on vacation, because what I pack versus what I actually use is completely different. So just like everything else, you know, you overpack with clothes and shoes and accessories and makeup, and it's not worth it because you don't use half of it because you're just like most of the time having fun in the sun, out on the beach, in the pool. And really, all of your true beauty gets highlighted because you're having fun, you're relaxed, you're getting tan, and you really don't need to be covering yourself up. So I find myself going much more natural when I'm on vacation. So I'm gonna go over like what worked for me and what I used. And most of the time when I was getting ready, it was excuse me, when I got ready, it was always like I'm either in a rush, short on time, and most of the time because I'm either stuck at the pool or I wait till the very last minute to go back to the hotel room to get ready for dinner. And it's like I want to get ready, but I'm not trying to be like in a hotel like spending like hours getting ready either. So I'm gonna go over just what I did, my quick and easy get ready really quick. And I did bring some fun things to play with, and I didn't really touch them very much because I really didn't have the time. But I'm just gonna show what worked for me, because we're just gonna go over it. Let's just get to it. So first off, I have my moisturizer on. It's all gross looking, but the La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer. I use this on a daily, but this really helps to moisturize and take care of my skin. It's got the ceramides, niacinamide, the prebiotic thermal water. It's like really good for you, especially if you're in the sun a lot. So I took this with me because I know it takes care of my sun. It gives me a good quench, and knowing that I'm going to be in the sun all day, I really did need this. So I was lathering this sucker on. I also, just on a side note, I took my little beauty water spray, and I was like spraying this all the time. When I was at the pool, I would like spray my body, spray my face, you know, just keep up with the moisture. When I was in the hotel room, if I didn't want to be lathering lotion on myself like constantly, I would just give myself a spritz every now and then, and just to keep my shoulders moisturized and my chest, because I feel I feel like a crispy Kentucky Fried Chicken, basically. I mean, look at me, I'm so brown, and for some reason, I mean, did I miss a spot? Because I got like these brown manchas, but I feel like a chicken wing. I mean, I feel toasty. Anyways, okay. And then under here, why do I have a turban on? Why? Because I've got a surprise. I've got a surprise for you under here. I'm testing out the whole new, you'll find out later. Just wait till later. Okay, so let's get started because I'm like all over the place. So of course I took this guy, my favorite, because if anything, I just need to cancel out my, should I zoom you in? I don't know how to zoom you in. Zoom, right? I just cancel out my under eye circles, what I have left. Didn't really need to do much because basically my skin caught up. So if I put this on, that's kind of really much all I really need. But we'll go ahead and put more on because I'm no longer in Cancun, so I don't need to be fresh faced. I'm also going to, because I don't really have like a summer foundation shade. So I have this sample. This is like amazing. Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer. This thing is so good. It's like full coverage. It is, I just put on underneath my eyes the other day a little dab of this stuff, and it was like my concealer. Like I had to keep carrying it Look, that's all I'm using, right? I'm not even gonna use that much because this thing goes a long way. I don't really. And yes, I use my hands because it warms up my skin. And this is the darkest thing that I have, so that's why I took it, because I knew it was gonna get dark. I don't have a foundation that's dark right now, so I figured instead of purchasing something, why don't I just use this concealer? It'll do the job. It'll get the job done. Oh, what does this look like? This looks gross. Let me bring this up here. You can see that too. Anyways, that's all I really need. Kind of put some underneath my eye and call it a day. Now, I got something in my eye. Ooh, was that gross or what? You just watched that happen. Anyways, look at how much I have left. Like, I'm fine. I didn't even really need that because honestly, what I did was just put this on just to like cancel out the dark, and I then just put this powder all over, and it just evened my skin out. But I don't even really need this. I'm just gonna leave this out because I don't need this. This sets like matte. This sets like satin. I don't know if it's matte because I'm like really dry right now because my skin's parched, but it sets satin, so I don't really need to set it. Then I'm gonna use e.l.f. Putty blush. I'm gonna try to stick to actually, I'm so nervous. I'm now gonna use my Chocolate Soleil bronzer. So favorite brush, the e.l.f. complexion brush. Oh, love it. It's like it works miracles. I just go in. So I'm just gonna do this, like I'm just gonna use the camera and I just go here. It smells like chocolate. And I just honestly put my brush here and just rub back and forth. The brush will blend it out for me. And yes, I go pretty high. I keep it at the temple right here. That way it's just all blendy. It looks like, yes, I go up the sides of my nose. Go up into my eyebrow with the residual amount. And it looks natural. You don't have to sit there with a little brush, you know. This is like, we're leaving Irene. I'm like, put some color back in. And then you're done, right? And then, say someone forgets something. I can go for blush. So, I go for blush. I go for as many items that I can go for as quickly as I can when we're like rushing out the door. I usually just like try to even out my complexion, put on some bronzer, put on some eyebrows. I'll do that first then, because that's what I would do. And then mascara if I can, and then I'm done, right? So I took this little guy, Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown. Why have I just been holding on to the sample? This thing is like amazing. It's like it's amazing because it's so quick. Like it, wow, I need like a spoolie. Why don't I have a spoolie with me? See, after all that bronzer blending, my eyebrows are all over the place. So, okay, let's get in. Let me zoom you in. Let me zoom you in. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Let me zoom you out. Or is that good enough? Okay. And I just have to stay in frame. So I need to brush these puppies up. And now what I'm going to do is take this guy and I'm going to draw myself an eyebrow. Can you see? Okay. Let me know if you can see. And I'm usually like in bad lighting, which it's a good trick to be in bad lighting because you kind of are heavier handed, and your makeup shows up more once you go out into the light. So this pencil is so easy peasy. The color goes on and it stays on, and it's not like super waxy. So it's just enough to glide on with light strokes. And that's what I do. So I really like this pencil. I really like this sample. I don't know if I would buy full size because it's so expensive and I go through pencils like crazy. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. And then, I mean, it doesn't need to be just do your outline. Once you brush, do your outline, do a little fill. Once you brush it out, it all kind of blends into itself and you're fine. You're really fine. You'll be fine. I took this brow blade with me too. When I actually had time, I would do the little strokes in my eyebrows. Let's see if I can do this here. I would do little strokes to help me out because I do need some help. Especially if I knew we were going to go like somewhere like a tour or something and I needed my eyebrows to last all day, I would use this guy because this guy does not go anywhere. Does anybody else hold their breath? I'm like trying not to hold my breath. Ooh, I can't breathe. Just barely touch. I think I had too much touch there. That's where swirly comes into play. Brush it out. I brush it out. I was so disappointed in myself. I totally forgot to bring brow gel so that it would actually like stay in place. Yes, Irene, how did you forget that? Okay, so next, what am I looking at? Okay. Anyways, so then I took this Too Faced blush. This gave me an awesome glow. So when I didn't have time to use my, I need to zoom me back out. It's warm in here. Okay, so when I didn't actually have time to put on like a blush and a highlight, I used this guy. So do this. I also took this when I didn't have that much time. I just like dabbed it on me, the e.l.f. putty blush, but we'll do this. We'll do the Too Faced. Let's see. Blush brush. I just picked whatever I had, and I no joke, I would just rub in here and get like 80% of the blush and then a little bit of the highlighter so I could just cheat and put it on. So, and then I would have two. So it's like a glowy blush. Yes, glow, baby, glow. Yes, I've been out in the sun all day. So there's that. That's really fun to work with. And then I'm a bit shiny. So welcome back to California. So I'm going to take this CoverGirl powder, the Simply Ageless. It really helps me with pores and blurring and coverage. The coverage is awesome in this. So I just swipe out so it takes down the intensity of the blush and go to the T-zone because that's the zone that's, sneaks up on you. And okay, so next I took my Milani sticks, right? Makes it easy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get one of these sticks and I am gonna rub a dub all over my eye. Man down, man down. And I'm just gonna rub it Yeah, I mean, glamorous, right? When you're in a rush, you're in a rush. And I want some bronze on my eyelid. I guess you can use a brush, but you're going to be fighting it more. And when you're using these cream products, it's so much easier with your finger because your finger is warm. It smudges it around. It fades up naturally. And it looks really, really nice. So there is that. Now, what I'm going to do to spice this up a little bit is I'm going to use this palette I took. Isn't it pretty? It's the Maddie Ziegler palette from Morphe. Picked it up on a whim because it looks so pretty. Is that just shadow? Yeah, it's shadow. So these are the colors. I'm gonna pick this bronze here. Or which one am I gonna go with? Yeah, I'm gonna get this one right here. He's pretty. Get that. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it right in her corner. I have no idea what it looks like. It's pretty. Don't need a primer because the Milani stick, it's wet, so it's gonna stick to it. So there's that. Now what I took, what else I did? I took this Teddy eyeliner from MAC. I've always wanted it. It's my sister's favorite eyeliner. It's my sister's favorite eyeliner, so I'm like, this is like the perfect eyeliner for going on vacation, because when I didn't have time to do any eyeshadow, I would just throw this on and it's so pretty. So I'm gonna put this on. Let's see how well I can do this on camera. Can I do this on the camera? If I poke myself. This is, I mean, for the love of makeup, right? And no mirror challenge. Wowza. Hey. Let me just look up here. Such a pretty liner. And it goes on so easy. I have other liners that really tug, but this guy goes on so, I can't see. This liner goes on so easy. And it stayed on. It wasn't smudging off. I didn't have to worry about it. But look at how pretty that liner is. I hope you can see it. Big shout out to my sister Jill, because, you know, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have known about Teddy. I also had always wanted Costa Riche. So I got this eyeliner for the inner rim. So I guess I'll just do it now, right? Look away if you're grossed out by this kind of stuff. Especially since I can't see what I'm doing. I'm just like hoping for the best here. But I mean, it's no different from when you're trying to get ready in a rush, right? You're hoping for the best. You're hoping you don't like stab yourself in the eye or something. So there's that. And then mascara time. Let me get, I could have swore I brought, I sure did. Okay, so mascara. I have my little alcohol wipes to clean my mascara, my eyelash curler, you know. Per, you know, the Jaclyn Hill video where she shows you should clean it because then your eyelashes don't stick. And you should clean in between putting on your mascara and curling it again after the fact, and it really holds the curl. So I'm gonna do that here. Cleaned it so it doesn't pull on any lashes. Now I feel like no matter what I do, they still don't stay curled. Like, what the hell? And what I hate is when the eyeliner like gets all on there, and then like the depth of my liner is gone. Look at that. Lame. Give it a little push again. I'm gonna go back to my eyeliner because it's now rubbed off. Guess it was too fresh. And well, that one's fine. It's just the right eye. A little strong with that eye. Now, what I did take was my eyelash primer. Now, the reason why I took that is because I took a waterproof mascara. Now, if you put on an eyelash primer or just another mascara on, before you put this on, before you put any waterproof mascara on, go in with the primer or go in with another mascara. That way when you wash off the waterproof mascara, you're not taking all your lashes with you. The primer of having another mascara on or having a primer on, it like puts a barrier so that it washes off easier and it's not a pain in the butt to wash off your waterproof mascara. But all the while it helps so that your waterproof mascara still works. It still does the job. So that's my tip of the day. To put on a primer, put on a different mascara before you put a waterproof. The waterproof will still have effect, but at the end of the day, when you wash off with soap and water, you will not be like, you know, having a funeral to your eyelashes. So I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. In the meantime, what am I gonna do next? I am going to put on my lippy. Now, I either put on a stain. Hold on 1 second. I put on like a stain so that it would stay on, give me color. I wouldn't have to worry. Sometimes I'd wear it to the pool, and if you put on a mask, you don't have to worry about it like coming off and stuff. And when it does come off, it comes off gracefully. So I used the Bite. What is this called? Outburst Longwear Lip Stain Orange Fizz. So I use the Bite Beauty one because it goes on like a reddish orange. It stains your lips and it looks nice, and you don't have to worry about it getting on anything, and you can look fabulous at the same time. So let me just put on mascara. I don't need waterproof, so I'm going to put on this Revlon mascara that I've been enjoying. It's the Big Bad Lash from Revlon. I already got myself. Why? Because I'm trying to hold too much stuff. So I'm going to put this guy on. And I mean, it's okay. It's not my favorite, but I'm trying to use what I got before I go buy something else. But the thing is, ever since I started using lash growth serum, the Grande Lash, like my lashes are so wimpy, and like they don't hold onto mascara. Like every mascara I try, it's like 1 or 2 lashes, or they don't hold a curl, they fall flat. Like it's really bad. So I just stopped using it, and let's see if they go back to normal. If they go back to their old wimpy, not their new wimpy. I am using the MAC Black Mascara. This is the first time I'm using it. I finally broke down and I got it because I've been dying to try this thing. Sorry, I'm so far away. It would have been nice if I put that Milani stuff down my bottom lash line. So there is that mascara done. Once this mistake dries, then I can go ahead and I can go pick it off, but highly recommend don't pick it off now. Don't pick it. Don't pick it. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go with this lip balm. Is it a lip balm? Fuller Welcome Glow. Yeah, Glow Play Lip Balm from MAC Cosmetics. That way it gives me a pretty color, and it gives me moisture, and I don't have to worry about being too fussy because it's See, look at how pretty, light, and it feels good. I totally forgot to take chapstick with SPF in it, so my lips kind of got burned. But let's see, am I doing lashes? Yes, let's do lashes. Okay, so I'm gonna use these 814 Faux Mink Ardell lashes. Let's amp this look up. I totally forgot scissors. What do you do when you forget scissors and you're on vacation? I have a hack for that. Am I going to show you now? Probably not, because I don't feel like getting up. But what I'm going to do is take the lash, work it out, back and forth, make it curly. I usually put it on the back of my palm and I curl it. Get the other one, do the same thing, and I work it out. Yep, come on, do me good, get loosey-goosey, because I need you to go on quick. I need you to form to my eye. I do the same thing. To the other one. Okay, now we're going to use the Duo Brush On Adhesive with Vitamins Dark Color. Now, this is the one that I'm not too sure about, because can you see the green? I don't like it. I don't think it really dries down completely back, but we'll see. Maybe it was just my bias, because you know I like what I like, but I'm going to give this a try. I'm going to put this guy on. I keep forgetting to show you. And I'm going to kind of keep curling it back and forth. It needs to dry. A good amount of time, because then you're just going to play with it and it's going to be sliding all over the place, and then you're going to get frustrated, and we don't want that now, do we? I try not to blow on it, but when I'm impatient I blow, because you know there's bacteria when you blow, so okay, so let's put this guy on. Is he dry? Probably not, but I'm impatient, aren't we all? Just wait. Anyways, okay, here we go. I don't have the biggest eyes, so it is stick to the finger. Okay, let's do this again. So put this puppy on the middle. Can we breathe? Lashes are on now. Yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back in with some Teddy once they dry, because I'm having a little bit of a unevenness there in the front of the eye, and this guy, oh yeah, he's not ready. Over here trying to play with him, he's not even ready. Let's just, can we not, Irene? It's the fucking glue. Okay, it's the glue giving me a hard time, because I never, with velour, it's just like boop, you're done, it's on, you don't have to wait till that long. I think this takes forever to dry. I'm not a fan. I'm sorry, I don't like you. Sorry. Okay, next. What's next? I put the lip on. I'm going to, oh my god, he's coming off. He's coming off. I feel him. Or is it a hair? It's a tickle. Something's happening here. I feel the little edge thing. Oh, there's a hair. There's something here bugging me. What are you? Can you see that? I don't know what it is. There's something tickling me. Anyways, so it's done. I don't think you could see what I see. This is why This is why people give up on lashes, let me tell you. That's why I'm telling you, get the right tools. So make sure you cut your lashes, first of all. Second of all, don't use duo. So use duo if you like it, but I really recommend the Velour lash adhesive. That is the best, and I've never had issues with that. And yeah, so now we're gonna do the hair. We're gonna see about this hair here. So I'm gonna zoom you out. Okay, so let's see, what do we have? This is how I woke up. I tried the what do you call it, the Robe Curls or whatever. It's not a robe, it's just a one of those like little like ties that goes on a cardigan. I don't have a robe, so you know, use what you got. So I tied the ends, and I'm trying to do this curl thing, you know. And look at the curl. Oh, okay. Like, which side do you go? I wonder if I can do it this way. I'm sure there's a more gentle way to do it, but I would like it to be like a magic trick. Voila! I've got some curls. Do you guys see it? Do you see it? Am I gonna be Shirley Temple, or am I gonna be Giselle Bündchen or whatever? Oh my goodness. Come on, Robe. Come on, give it to us. Look at those curls. It's so curly. Curly. Oh my gosh. Look at how easy. I think if you had a chunkier one, or if you had thick hair, okay, it would come out a heck of a lot, you know, not so tight maybe. I got some really thin hair, so I'm trying to clean my brush because it's dirty. Anyways, I'm gonna comb through this because I don't want to be Shirley Temple. Oh, I got some knots back there. I am sorry. Yeah, why it's so freaking tight. Okay, so I'm back. I blow dried the top of my hair, the crown part right here, just to kind of tame it down a little bit. I do have a little bit of a straight piece now, so I kind of do the tuck back, pull over, and you know, cute. I put on some earrings. I got these from Boohoo. I got this top from Boohoo. And thanks for joining me in my hot mess get ready. But when are we not a hot mess trying to get ready in a rush? But those are the products that I used and that worked for me. And try to keep it simple and enjoy your vacation. I enjoyed mine, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.